Russia doesn't own the Black Sea, but they're trying to control it. If they control the Black Sea, they control half of NATO. Number one, Poland is sending these MiG-29s, as I understand it, even though they're not going to be replaced with F-16s. That's what they had originally asked, so that their Air Force wouldn't be diminished. So apparently there's no promise that they're going to get these F-16s from the United States. Now, what do you think Poland sees that the Putinoids in our country don't see? They're right on the border. They have everything at stake. And you know this ticks off Putin. But what do they see? They see that Ukraine and the Ukrainians stand between them and the rest of Europe and the Russians. That's what they see. They listen and monitor what Putin and his generals are saying. Unlike commentators here who sit on their fat asses in Washington and New York or LA, who have no comprehension of what's taking place over there. Did you hear her mention Finland? Finland was neutral through most of World War II, when the Nazis were rolling all over Europe. Here, the Finnish government, really since Ukraine was invaded, has been speaking out, providing arms and other weaponry to the Ukrainians as well. And they're not even in NATO. They've asked to be in NATO, so Finland's no longer neutral. Finland's taken a side. I'm just pointing this out. And now we have information that Putin's trying to overthrow the government of Moldova. How? The same way he overthrew Crimea, the same way he overthrew parts of Georgia, the same way he took provinces in Ukraine. They send in Russian militia. They create civil war scenarios in these particular areas. They're terrorist attacks. They create divisions. He claims there's Russian-speaking people there. And then when the country defends itself, he moves in. That's what he did in 2014 to Crimea, and he took it from Ukraine. That's what he did in 2008 to Georgia, and he took part of Georgia. Now he's claiming the Black Sea. He's trying to topple Moldova, which has about 2.5, 3 million people. Romania says they've sent spies into Romania. Poland says that some of the infrastructure, the Russians sent in some special forces there undercover to blow up some of their infrastructure because Poland is the main, as I told you, thoroughfare, if you will, through which the resources are coming into Ukraine. So this isn't a joke. And of course, Russia knocked out our drone. Russia has been harassing our bombers off the coast of Alaska. And it goes on and on and on. So now we're not allowed to have a presence in the Black Sea? Russia doesn't own the Black Sea, but they're trying to control it. If they control the Black Sea, they control half of NATO. That's why Xi is trying to control the South China Sea. He controls the South China Sea. $5 to $6 trillion in economic goods can't go through there anymore without their permission. Then he has a military hold over the Philippines, potentially Australia, Japan, Taiwan, South Korea. That's what's going on.
Want to see more Mark Levin? Go to LevinTV.com and subscribe now.